And we're ready to go into the Bison Steve Casino. And before we do, we want to make sure we're all set for battle, because we already know there's going to be some escaped convicts in here, and I think there's a lot of them. So one thing we can do is find a safe, which happens to be over here in a ruined building, and I'll show you where that is. It's right here. My frame rate dropped to nothing all of a sudden. Okay, so let's open the safe, and you might as well just grab all of this. I think all of it's useful. Yeah, it is. And whoops, I'm over my weight limit. So let me pause this for a second and I'll come right back. I'm going to get rid of some stuff. Okay, we're good to go now, and we've got quite a bit of extra room for stuff that we might find in the Bison Steve Casino. Alright, so we're going in here to save the deputy, who apparently has been abducted. And let's just check here first, and here. Okay, nothing interesting. So we're ready to go in. Let's get ourselves ready. This is a 9mm pistol, and that should be enough. I might need to switch to dynamite, but I can do that anytime if this doesn't work out very well. Here we go. We've got our first target. Okay, here we go. Let's just... damn it. Okay, that's fine. And there. Let's see if that works. Yeah, this gun doesn't really do all that well on these convicts. They have some pretty good armor too, so... Ooh, that was good. And there's more coming, so why don't we switch to dynamite? Let's see, there we go. Oh, he did too. Dang. So I'm gonna be able to snag a lot of dynamite off of these corpses once I kill everybody. There you go. And... oh, come on. I'm glad I queued up a second one, because I didn't think that one was going to work. Oh, come on. Oh, it was the other one. A different person. Okay, fine. Come on. Okay. Here, V.A.T.S. Oh, perfect. Headshot. That's the end of him. That's what he gets for sticking his head in my business. Okay, that looks like the first detachment. And just make sure you search all these corpses. I'm gonna pause and make sure that nothing useful is on them, and then I'll pick up where we left off. And it turned out there are useful items on these corpses, and especially like the dynamite, and their stim packs, so make sure you get all that stuff. You're going to need it in this building. The reason the corpses are in different positions is because the game crashed twice since I paused, so it's getting a little annoying. By the way, there's an area back here you can search, and there's a terminal you can hack. Oh, I think this terminal unlocks the door. Okay, let's do the little terminal game really quick, because the last time I showed you the terminal, I got it right on the first guess. So you can click that, and it takes you to the little word game, and it's essentially guess the number of letters. So that was easy. It's actually too easy. I think it's because my science skill is so high. That must be it. Okay, so disengage lock, and that's what we wanted. And now we can open this door, and there's interesting stuff in here. Make sure you search everything. There's a first aid kit. Grab everything that's in here. And there's also a safe here. So make sure you look through everything. Grab everything that's in the safe. It must be interesting. Oh, I can't do it, but if you have a lockpick of a skill of 50 or more, then you can. Let's go down the hall, and but there was a key here. make sure you take it. That opens up a maintenance closet, which has more first aid items. And there's a elevator that's broken. Oh, here's a morsel of someone. Actually, I don't think I searched this convict. No, I didn't. Okay, I'm glad I saw the morsel. I think that's all that's left of him. It had dynamite, purified water. I was wondering where the other one was. Okay, you can't use this elevator. And I don't think, oh, unless you can repair it, which I cannot yet. Let's go down. Where should we go now? Yeah, I think we're ready to go into the kitchen. There was another room back here that probably has some interesting items. Yes, it does. Cash register. Just take it all. And there's bottle caps laying around. Remember, there's individual bottle caps just strung all over the place here, so make sure you find, boy, they're everywhere. And there's another safe in the floor, so we're going to try opening that up in a second. Sunset sarsaparilla. Okay, let's do, I can't. I have nowhere near the lockpick skill to open that. In fact, I don't know why. I think eventually, once you have these skills way down the road, you can come back to this area and pick the lock. But we'll see how that goes. So why don't we end this video here, and then we'll pick up with the next one, because there's a big battle up ahead.